Wait, we're back for Inazuma again. Fearless. Now look, y'all. First of all, I already did a recording of this, and I completely did not even have my screen up. So this is part two. We're back again. Yes. Now, but I'm not gonna start the camera again. But hold on, this banger music though. I don't. It's still fire no matter how many times I listen to it. But bro, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta get it. I gotta lock it. I gotta lock it. Now, if y'all see, we have a full list right here. Started from Herbert. We already know who that's getting to. Wasn't in the story. What I mean by that, I mean character wasn't enough in the story to give me kind of like opinion base about it. Then we have okay, pretty still niche. Okay. 75 degrees means, you know, pretty chill, pretty okay, and everything around there. A good character, meaning they were a good character in my eyes, and there wasn't anything wrong with them, but it doesn't mean they pedestal the really good characters. Now, obviously, we have the goats, and then Butter Chicken is left to only one person on this list. I will repeat again. Butter Chicken, we left on someone on this list. Let's start the list and let's start the tier listing real quick. First, we have the shock lady. She's gonna go in. Okay. I don't know what else to give her. She was just there, part of the story. She was just kind of wandering around. I don't know. The teacher that subbed in as our manager, as supposed for Destin to be manager, I'm gonna put her in okay. Yeah, we're gonna put her okay because I don't know. She was kind of like a fart, I guess, in terms of the story. Hold up. Bro, this beat's so fire. Yeah, pervert right there. You're the only pervert on this list. You're gonna stay there. Like, you're just on the bottom of the depths of Pervertville. The girl that, one of our assistants that is a part of the President's Club, and she's like the manager or whatever. She was blackmailing. I really like her character. I know she had a sister and stuff. She's okay, I guess. I don't know. Same kind of with the technician girl. She was there, but she ain't really had no arm. Now, the president, the manager for Raimon. Now, mind you, the son died and had no clue what happened. He blamed it all on freaking Mark. And Mark had nothing to do with this. Why do I feel like I'm saying his name wrong? I know it's not Mark. Freak. I can't, bro. It was freaking Harper. Harper, yeah. He thought it was Harper's fault and everything. But he learned a cold lesson even though he was a maniacal, evil bastard and literally targeted. And this man was out here like bro, that he just looked evil, bro. I did like his character, a part of everything. Even though his intentions was crazy, he literally hurt a 12-year-old. Don't know how that's an opponent. Actually, when you have people that have the power to bring out stands and blow the earth with their kits, you know, valid take, bro. He had a reason for it. I'll put him at 75 degrees. Not necessarily above as a good character, but you know, he did his thing. But he's kind of a psychopath. Next thing, we have a lineage of the people that were on our team. We have Amelia, forgot her name, Lucas, Bullock, and forgot her name. Amelia was chill, 75 degrees, same with her. I like Lucas' character, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was just funny, bro. Like, even while editing the videos for previous when I signed him up into the roster, he was just funny, bro. And he had aura to him, like, come on. Same with Bullock. Bullock is like right here, bro. He's cool. I wouldn't put him over here because he actually has a big character. Lucas is a bit different, I'm not gonna lie. And then her, I'll put him right there. Now, Turner. I think that's the name. Turner was pretty chill. I like this. I was gonna put him a good character, but for me to put Turner over him, I can't. Turner's a good character in a sense. He's almost there, but he's chill. Yeah, he's chill. Alex. Alex is a wonder piece because Alex first started as like an enemy, and when we were kind of in the story, he was like, "Oh, I'm a big guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I shut down the soccer club and everything." But then we started to get fun with him. He started coming into the team a bit. So low key, Alex character is good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm not even gonna say nothing right now. Cade a goat. Cade is a goat. The man faced through so much. The man was bullied. The man was super insecure. But he persevered. And he went with his speed, even with the big boy. He was fast and he persevered through everything. And I respect Cade having that ability to face through so much, apart from his personal life, but also his emotions and be able to put it on the field. So I do love Cade's character. I love his character growth. And that's why I think he's part of the GOATs. And he's just funny, bro. Rika. I'm gonna say Rika's on top of good character. I think Rika had a lot of good moments, especially like the dancing and her having her past and everything. Um, I like Alice's character more. I'm not gonna lie. Let's switch him around. Theory. Theory is. I like the aspect of him being on a baseball club, him coming back. Even as a kid, he played soccer. He wanted to come back. Him still with his boys on baseball. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really. He was cool, but he was just kind of like a big jock guy. So Theory kind of like right here. Maybe. Uh, Ooh, now thinking about it in the beginning, where we were facing him and then broke out the ball, he did a freaking bicycle kick. Yeah, Theory's a bro. This music is so peak, bro. Persona 1, hey, might do it on the channel. I haven't played it. I've only played 3, 4, and 5. I never played 2, 1, or the like the older ones. So might be idea. Next, my boy Dekus. Dekus is the GOAT, bro. Dekus, I'm gonna put him above Cade for the sole reason that he was Destin's old homie, dear heart friend, and his ultimates was filthy. His not thinking about it, but Cade had the persevere about him getting bullied on the pitch with Alex. Nah, never mind, bro. Cade fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do that to Cade. But I still like Dekus's character, in spite of him being in the past, and then out of nowhere he sees Destiny. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming on the team, and I'm about to literally take it over." But a part of him having the ego a bit, I like his character. His character design's filthy too. Probably one of my favorites in terms of character design. But he's cool. That's all I gotta pretty much say. Like the man was fire. Ivan, I think that's his name. Ivan was kind of like Theory, bro. He was kind of like a big jock dude, bro. I'm gonna put him under Lucas. So I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'm not gonna put him good character. I'll put him top of 75 degrees. He wasn't necessarily right in the good character. He was just kind of like the big jock guy. Theory was a bit better because he had more character a bit, but I don't know about the. Yeah, I can't put him in the same as good character. I'm not gonna lie. Now, Timu Gara. Bro, Persona music is just fire, bro. Come on. Garo 2.0, bottom. I'm going. He pissed me off. I pro. But the song is literally making me forget everything. But no, when we went against him, and he was just spamming sand attack, sand prism, sand prism. I actually got pissed off. I was actually done with him. So he's bottom tier. Freaking bro. I don't care. Now we're getting to the goats. Briar. Goat. Briar is designed as a character, his ultimates, his character growth with Destin all together. And matter of fact, I'm putting both of these guys in goats, bro. Both Fred and Briar as a character were just fire, bro. They did so much just to make sure Destin was okay in many ways, but Briar fighting freaking 30-year-old men on the street, fighting with hands, and then men put it on the pitch and he got better off it too. Bro, cinema. Briar was one of the OGs too that brought up the club back with Destin. But then with Fred, bro, same thing. Fred, my boy, Fred had the same kind of character growth that kind of Cade had. I really do love Fred's a bit more because bro, not saying connect, but like, bro, Fred my homie, man. Like, Fred just too fire. A part of everything, he's the GOAT tier. He deserves a spot out of a lot of people. I forgot his name. I really want to find out. I'm gonna find out, freaking. I can't, bro. His name was Darian. I was so close. Darian. I'm not gonna lie. Darian like a cool right here, bro. I like this character. The part where he's trying to figure out what he's got to do as a captain now, a part of Harper being gone. And he's trying to do the best for his team. He's trying to build it from the ground up, basically, and trying to face against freaking our team. And he did what he can to try to be best friends with Harper and he was his side man, bro. He was his homeboy. But apart from everything, he didn't see like what was going on with Harper, but then at the end he did, and he's like figuring it out. He has some type of character growth. He was a good character. This girl, she was with Darian a lot. She was just someone that was just kind of so she like right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, the last freaking three. All right, now Alex. Alex's character I love so much. He reminded me of what Ego is supposed to be on the soccer field. This man Alex literally is head manager, and the first time seeing this man's pulling up with aura, but then pulls up his hand and he got a bunny rabbit, bro. Funniest thing on the planet, bro. Bro's on both sides of having aura and losing aura at the same time. But the man Alex is smart. And a part of everything too, the man literally freaking he almost beat Destin, but he just got outsmarted by Destin because it's Destin. But he is a smart manager, and I like how in the end he's like, we're gonna face again. Or maybe even work together. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna put Alex. I'm gonna put Alex in the top of good character. I won't put him in GOAT because with these guys, we got a lot of screen time with them, and there's a lot to know about them. But yeah, I'm not gonna necessarily put him in GOAT. Now, the last two, Harper Evans and Destin Belos. The next person I would choose will not be in Butter Chicken. I'm gonna just tell you right now. But one of them will be in the high tier. And The person I'm putting on butter chicken is Destin. But I'm not gonna put Harper right there. Harper's like I'm not gonna lie, I like Harper's character a lot. This man Harper was yeah, Harper's gonna be right there. Harper had to persevere trying to figure out what was going on with his life and what he wanted for his life. The man literally went through so much part of what was going on. The man got injured by a 40-year-old man for no reason. The man is 12 going through all this, by the way. But a part of everything, the man's Kishin's filthy, his ultimates is filthy. Like, he has a lot of things that makes him cool as a character. His design's filthy, resembles his dad, Mark Evans. That's a whole other discussion. Mark Evans is filthy, but even though he seems like a deadbeat, I don't know what's going on with Mark, but freaking Harper is a filthy character. I'm just gonna say, and when that man is coming out the plane, ripped out, and he is just riding out, bro, like come on, bro. But I like Harper's character. He never gave up. A part of everything. He was another friend of Destin's that he respected. But yeah, but it's time to put the butter chicken where it is, bro. Destin. Now, when I first started this game, I was hating on Destin. I'm not gonna lie. Destin had a lot of moments in the beginning where I'm like, bro, this dude's a downer. This man, like, who is he, bro? Who is he to talk about soccer is trash, to say that freaking soccer isn't where it's supposed to be, for him to look down on it, and to know his character now and see why it makes sense, and a part of everything, he still perseveres. His model's filthy. His quotes, "We can be the best in Japan." Bro, this man Destin built a team from the ground up from a nasty, dirty shed and built it to be the best in Japan. And this man Destin literally, he grew none other than just friends but family as a team. And he grew to win together. Destin did a lot, and I respected his character so much because a part of being injured to the point where you can't play, and at the end where he literally is just taking off his jacket, he gets subbed in and he's like, I'm in the pitch. Bro, cinema, bro. I respect Destin so much as a character. The part where he's always ahead of time, kind of like Batman. Like, give Destin prep time, he's winning. But Destin is a great character, and I respect him and I love it so much. I'm glad to even play Inazuma and be able to play this game, to experience all these characters' lives and laugh around and everything. But yeah, this is the tier list, guys. For sure though, one thing though, I still haven't got my win on online Inazuma. I'm about to make a video about me doing that, and we are not ending until I do. But I guarantee you, I'm most likely probably gonna win on my first win because I've practiced so much on the game. Like, I have hours off the game now, and I have characters that are beyond good. So be ready for that video to be out. But I might make that like a little Sunday thing. I still think that I still love this game. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more hours on it still. So, you know, I think there might be like still Inazuma Sundays, but I'm gonna take a break off it right now because I just got off it. But yeah, I kind of want to catch up on a lot of these other games that are out and coming out right now too. So yeah, and this is the tier list, and for today's item of today, a hard drive. But let's make sure it's on the camera. Yeah, I'm doing this for my PC because I'm building a PC soon, so I need some stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna need to transfer all my stuff so I can be able to make greater edits and, you know, bigger stuff. We gotta upgrade here, all right? Bigger production. But yeah, this is gonna be it for video. Yeah, I'm gonna slap it now.